Off and racing. Texas Basin broke a little outwardly and with some speed right out of the gate. Hidden Promise in between horses. Rondon Squares, he wants to go and he's going to go now as they make their way at the top of the stretch. Rondon Squares, there's the Storm Bruin tucking in on the rail. Celtic Treasure then moving up into fourth is Hidden Promise to the outside. Texas Basin followed by Johnny Quist. Then your early trailers Seiche and Rough Sea where he likes to be at the back as they go by the finish line for the first time. There's a mile left to go on the rail. There's the Storm Bruin to the outside. Rondon Squares just going a little bit better. He has his neck in front as they make their way around the turn, the opening quarter. 24-2. It is now there's a Storm Bruin who has a little bit of an advantage over Rondon Squares, tracking in second. Then in on the rail, there's Texas Basin right. It's Texas Basin to the outside. In on the rail is Hidden Promise. Then it's back to Johnny Quist, Celtic Treasure, followed by Seiche, and the closer, your favorite, Rough Sea. The half 49 flat as they make their way down the backstretch. Rondon Squares, he is drawn ahead of there's a Storm Bruin in on the rail right to the outside. Texas Basin in between Hidden Promise, then back to Celtic Treasure. The field's getting a little closer here to the outside. Johnny Quist, Seiche moving up, and Rough Sea, he wants to go now. Just about 6 lengths covers this field tip to tail as they make their way down the backstretch. There's a half mile left to go. Rondon Squares in those orange blinkers. He has a length on the inside. There's a Storm Bruin on the outside. Texas Basin beginning to improve. Here comes Rough Sea. Your favorite has been let loose, and he is beginning to pick up some momentum from the back. Rondon Squares, here's Texas Basin in second. On the outside, Rough Sea beginning to make up some ground. Seiche from the back of the pack in those red silks, as well as Celtic Treasure. Those two are getting in gear in tandem as they make their way around the turn. There's a quarter mile left to go. Rondon Squares has done all of the heavy lifting, bracing now for the challenge of Texas Basin. Rough Sea has to do a little bit better. He is spinning his wheels a little bit in third. In on the rail, Hidden Promise. They have to get to Rondon Squares, trying to take them gate to wire here. His strides are shortening. He is looking for the wire, but he is fighting on gamely. There's a 16th left to go. It's Rondon Squares. Luis Ocasio is going to get a hat trick today. Rondon Squares gets the win. Texas Basin and Rough Sea in a photo for second and third, and Seiche in fourth. Final time of 2 minutes 10 seconds and 2 minutes 10 seconds in one. The final in race number 9. Hold all tickets until race 9 is official.